Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hachimura out there with Wood. Then there's Christie. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Russell. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest. And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dillon Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dillon is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
And he knocks down the first one.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in, and J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Christian Wood. Connect, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. Now Van Vliet. He's got 11. Over Vincent. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Van Vliet's got the game tied up here for Houston. Here's Vincent, covered by Van Vliet. LeBron passes to Vincent. Davis doing his thing inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And here is Van Vliet. He's got 13, and Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
count. That one from Van Vliet.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
The shot's good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. To the middle. Here's Eason. That one a little long.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Reeves, and he goes in for the dunk.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Pass to Eason. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. Davis inside. He's covered by Eason. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Got a piece of it. He's all alone. And here's a look at some numbers for Austin Reed.
4th personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Connect 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Houston.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Şengün with the bucket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Connect. Here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
It counts. And the foul. That one on Thompson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For the Rockets, Steven Adams comes in for Şengün. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Smith. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Eason with it. He's got 15. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Eason. They get a hand on it, and the turnover again by Houston. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Puts up a 3. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Connect. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hayes finds James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Van Vliet. Over James. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Vincent misses.
Even with the big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Thompson, LeBron with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Here's Whitmore. Up and in on the layup.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. The Rockets making a switch here. Brooks checked in, and then for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Gannett comes in for Rui Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent.
Are you serious, man?
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Eason. Shoots the three. That one, no good. It could go. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Absolutely. Maybe I can make it right.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Rockets trail by 4. We've got Alperen Şengün. Dylan Brooks out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. Traps in the tray. Şengün's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And for Houston, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Inside. Here's Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Russell against Holiday. And that one's good. Russell. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Ooh, dancing with it. I see you, D'Angelo.
Here's Holiday. Screen by Şengün. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Russell kicks to Reddish. Here's Connect. Brooks covering. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. Shepard's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Christian Woods checked in for Jackson Hayes. Now here's Thompson. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And he comes up with the deuce. Şengün's got 24 points.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Vanderbilt with it. Now defended by Şengün. 2 points. That one goes.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Now Thompson. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Here's Eason. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop him.
First team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive
My
approach
baby.
for the Lakers?
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Thompson passes to Brooks. Back to Thompson. Whitmore with it. Over Reddish. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here's Wood outside. Buries it from three-point range. Wood's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Pass to Whitmore. Screen by Şengün. And it's Whitmore missing. Lakers leading by 6. Reddish finds Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Russell driving the lane. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
It's all coming together for Russell on offense. He's found his groove, and he is staying in it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Thompson. Picked his pocket. Outside, Russell puts up a deep three. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. For the Rockets, Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jalen Green comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Amen Thompson. The Lakers also with the sub. Hachimura is checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
With the size and athleticism and the potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
Christian Wood taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Wood. And here is VanVleet. Pass to Brooks. Adams outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. Vincent the pass to Wood. Smith against Davis. Davis absorbing the contact.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Brooks outside. Back to VanVleet. Pocket 6. Down low. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Davis is unstoppable inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smith finds Green. Brooks with no one around. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 35 points for Davis.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Kick out to Adams. Pass to Brooks. Here's Van Vliet. From outside the arc, Adams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And here's Davis for three. The rebound by Steven Adams.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Now Smith, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in, and then for the Lakers, Austin Reeves is checked in for Cameron Reddish, and it's Russell in for Vincent. Russell kicks to Wood. Davis, that's for two. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Green. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Wood is double. And the Lakers turn it over again.
That was an... Okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
James checked in for the Lakers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Let's make some noise for your Rock City Texans.
Now here's Van Vliet. To the paint, trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
We've seen more of this from Şengün lately, finding chances to make buckets.
Here's James. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drive.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Russell finds Wood. Now, here is Russell. High post, Davis. Şengün's there. Fades back. That shot misses.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. James, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Green. Van Vliet gets to Şengün. A three-pointer off the mark. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
The first free throw is good.
The line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Van Vliet against Russell. Brooks, the pass to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün kicks to Green. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Davis. He's with it. Davis with it. Reeves outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Man.
Şengün's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That'll be his second foul of the game. Green finds Van Vliet. In the corner, Smith with it. Beyond the arc. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Smith. Van Vliet's got 24 points.
What separates Van Vliet from others is his competitive toughness. He is not going to shy away from a moment.
And the shot goes in.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And so here is Houston after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside, Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Love the confidence from Green, showing he's got poise, taking and making big shots.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Now here's Van Vliet. Over Russell. That one's in there. The Lakers lose, cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Van Vliet.
Man, this guy just has nerves of steel. Van Vliet is an absolute assassin.
Here's Davis. Doesn't get
Whatever, bro.
Smith with some nice D. To the inside. Here's Brooks. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here is Davis. This one for 3. Green with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Green, the pass to Şengün. Rebound the Lakers. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green, no luck. And an intentional foul right there.
Alperen Şengün. Second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Christian Wood. At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith for 3. Knocks down the 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking. And, God made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Well, it was a great win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Davis.